Alright, today we got something a little bit different. I did want to react to this. We got the r/anime yearly anime awards, and these are pretty interesting compared to like normal awards like Crunchyroll or whatever. So they have like two. I said they have like two systems. They have a jury award and a public award, which is just like anyone can vote. And the interesting part is the jury award, right? Because like if you watch like Crunchyroll last year or whatever, it's kind of just like a bunch of like popular names that I don't know whether you not believe they should be winning. They're still winning. So that's basically what you'd expect from the public awards. But the jury awards are different. Apparently, you have to like go through this long application process. There's like an exam. I don't know, and then you actually have to watch like fucking every single anime of the year. So in theory, these guys are cultured and they know what they're talking about, right? And the thing is, every year, the big one's like the overall anime of the year. They have some like crazy ass winner. It's super spicy, very, very, very spicy. You can actually take a look at some of the past winners here. Okay, so this is last year's. Let's just kind of look at the overall winner. Here we go. Anime of the year. Last year was Bangri Maigo, and I've actually heard good things about the one that's airing right now. I'm actually very interested to check this out. You know, if the winner for this year is like hella like off the counter, like you know what, we might actually start reacting to it. That was last year. We can check out 2022 here. Anime of the year. I don't even know what this is. Yamano Nuzume. And, you know, just because like something is like not mainstream doesn't mean it's like not good, right? But you'd expect stuff that is mainstream and highly rated. It has to be good for a reason, right? But they tend to like pick things that are just like nobody's heard of. And honestly, like you look at like I don't know if these nominees really tell an answer. The thing is, they also tend to vote the stuff that's like popular, like near the bottom. Wait, surprised this was actually here. Let's look at one more. This is 2021. Anime of the year, Sunny Boy. To be honest, I think Sunny Boy was interesting. Anime of the year? I don't know. You know, like I said, they tend to pick like off the wall stuff. And you know, just because something's not mainstream, I always say this, but like I've kind of looked through like kind of stuff on Mal that's like highly rated. Like for example, I came across like an anime a while ago. It's called like Stop That Sound or Kono Ototomare, something like that. It's like it's music. I don't know a single person that has watched that. I don't even know a single person that's like heard of it. But it was like really good. It was like very, very, very good. I think it was like one of my favorites of like that time that it aired. But yeah, as you can see, like compared to like the jury. That's crazy that this actually won. But yeah, I mean, we could do some like pre-predictions. So like I said, they tend to pick stuff that's like you're not gonna find them picking something that's like fucking like a 6 out of 10. You know, they'll still pick stuff that's like still pretty well. It's just like most people won't have watched it. Something that's typically not mainstream. Although I think Frieren is eligible this year, and so is Dandadan. You could argue that those are mainstream, but not like. I don't know. There's like two types of mainstream. You know, there's like super mainstream, which is like battle shonen, you know, which kind of Dandadan fits the bill. But then there's like something that's like Frieren is like probably the next tier of mainstream where you know everyone's watched it, but the thing is, does everyone actually like it? Most people would, right? But obviously there's those people that are like, oh, it's too slow or there's not enough action or whatever, blah blah blah. But anyways, let's take a look at like what are some of the possibilities. If we're gonna assume that it has to be highly rated, right? So we'll cut off at like 8. So unfortunately, Code Season 3, Code Season 3 is not eligible here. Sign of Affection, maybe for best romance. Solo Leveling, action is one of the categories. If this is in any category, I'd imagine this is going to be voted last. Dungeon Meshi. You know, I actually want to do a Dungeon Meshi reaction. I didn't actually. I didn't actually watch it. So maybe there is a season 2, right? So this might be a good series that we kind of missed. Dangers in My Heart. I don't know. I feel like these two are the front runners for romance, no? Like Dangers in My Heart is like kind of this would fall into like that tier 2 of like mainstream, right? Like for people that like say they like romance, I don't know. I wouldn't say this is like giga mainstream, you know? Let's go to Springs. Kingdom, I don't know, maybe it is possible, but like season 5, I didn't watch Kingdom either, to be honest. Dude, my anime list is hella slow. Dude, I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is also music, right? I told you that Stop That Sound thing was like hella good. Maybe this is also like, maybe this is even better. Maybe we'll fucking check this out. But, you know, if this wins, we have to go through 3 seasons. Mashoku Tensei, nah, too mainstream. Girls Band Cry. maybe. Bang Dream 1, but apparently it's more drama. Bang Dream, the new ones, are like more drama than they are like Idol. Konosuba, too mainstream, no. Kaiju number 8, maybe. We also need to do, should we do Kaiju number 8 reaction? I actually didn't watch it last year. Season 3 of this? Oh, this was rated an 8? I don't know, is this an 8 because like the people that didn't like it, like these ratings, the higher seasons, there's like an effect where like later seasons would have a higher score because like the people that didn't like it wouldn't watch the next season, so the only people watching like a season 3 or 4 would be people that like it, so it would just naturally have a higher score. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know anyone that's watched this either. Demon Slayer, no way. Demon Slayer's too fucking. This is the show that would win like all the public, but not not the fucking jury. Spice and Wolf. I don't know. I mean, people like it, but it's not like. I don't know. This kind of went under the radar, right? Because people say it's good. It's a good remake. It's a good reboot, but I don't know. Just people aren't really talking about it much. We had quite a few 8s here. Eurocam, Fable. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what some of these are. Okay, this is the cutoff, I guess. Eurocamp, no way, right? Maybe a Slice of Life. Do these music ones count as Slice of Life? Let's go to Summer. Oshi No Ko, no way. Okay, I'm kind of curious about this, right? Because like, okay, slight Oshi No Ko spoilers if you're anime only. I don't know, skip like the next 30 seconds or something. The manga ending was like so controversial, like even me as a manga reader, I fucking hated it. I don't know, I feel like part of it, manga readers will like spite not vote for this. Like, I'd be surprised if this wins any public, to be honest. McKean, possible for romance, but I don't know, it like became like too mainstream at some point. Like that bottom tier, that second tier of mainstream. Neo Romana, I don't know, the first one like started off with bad production, I don't know, but apparently this one popped off. Wisteria, we hit the cutoff, but I actually think Wisteria is actually really good. I think this is underrated. Fall, I guess the last one. Looks like Spring had the most 8s. Bleach is a kind of a tricky one because it's mainstream, but if you were around, if you read Bleach like back in the day, like the manga to the end, people did not have this sentiment about Bleach, okay? Like even the manga readers were like, fuck that, yo, dude, Kubo's just fucking pulling shit out of ass left and right. The production for the like ever since the anime returned a few years ago has been really good. So I don't know, I feel like this is like a fucking this is an exception to the rule where I don't know, maybe this is mainstream, but like I don't know, somehow like I don't know, like hack the system or something. And yeah, we talked about Dandadan already, right? Like this would probably win a lot of stuff, even though this is mainstream. It's kind of unconventional mainstream, I guess. Like themes are kind of a little, I don't know, off the wall, really. I don't know how to describe it, but I could see this despite being like mainstream winning a lot of things. Orb, do they count Orb? Because I think there's a rule that if something has like a second season coming into the next year, it's not eligible. That's what happened with Frieren last year. What if Natsume's Book of Friends wins? That'd be crazy. We'll do reactions to 7 seasons of Natsume. This, I don't think, yeah, this probably isn't eligible either. Shangri-La Frontier. There is season 1, right? Season 1's One Piece fan letter? Would this count as a mainstream? Ranma? I guess let's cut off. Damn, Danmachi is just below 8. I feel like Danmachi will still be in some public shit. Ruri Kenshin? Apparently this remake's good. I don't know. I didn't watch it either. Anyways. Yeah, let's, so... You know, I'm just gonna throw out a random prediction. I think, let's see if we can... I think that music one is gonna win. I don't know why. We're just picking this one. I think this one's gonna win. We're just picking some fucking random ass shit. Okay, like, yeah. There was a year where like Precure won, and like I think that was why I got interested in these. Anyways, let's yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. So, I fucking fell asleep. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, and I fell asleep hella early, so I did not get to watch the live stream. I did want to record this like super live. I guess this is kind of live still. But yeah. Also, the seems the VOD is 4 hours. Holy shit! I thought it was only gonna be like 2. I do want to listen to some of their explanations, but fuck, I don't want to. We're not gonna upload a 2-hour video. I don't think we have the viewership to like have people like come here and stay for that. So we'll see. We're gonna have to trim this heavily down. Also, I don't know if they actually care about copyright and shit, but apparently they had like a game show early on, so we're gonna skip that.
Honestly,
Okay, I think this is the start of it. We'll have the chat here just for fun.
That's
Alright, we'll do this. We'll just show
it's
just the explanation for
polls are, and then ultimately what they think are the best anime in a variety of.
So here they're kind of just
other
explaining the
side,
jury.
We have the lovable, if not nerdy, Alphabas. the jury.
Honestly, I don't watch
Recruited
Wicked.
from the sub
I only watch
after
anime.
an entrance exam.
No
Then
live action.
converse with
Actually,
one
I've watched some
another
live action.
shiz. I mean, to the amount of
I mean,
anime
singing's
you
not
have
the
to
worst.
watch. Anyway, they're invited well before public nomination.
Yeah, they said they have to watch, like, fucking every anime, right?
Their work is far
I'm
from
gonna, because now that we're doing reaction, like, dude, obviously watching a fucking one episode kind of like turns into like an over-hour endeavor because I have to edit this shit myself. But I kind of want to apply, you know. I kind of want to watch everything now.
Nominations, however,
I'm definitely not qualified yet.
it's where they'll be
but
making the
we'll see. We'll see.
most good.
I don't know if we can somehow do this
Actually
ever
watch
full time. Like
Unlike-
we'll have proof. We'll have proof of what we're doing. We'll upload our reactions live, our analysis live.
Other awards
And then,
where
who
the
knows?
judges
Best action, here we go.
of
First-
everything in the world, and that
GGO?
goes double for anime.
Really?
Here are all the shows to get your blood.
I don't know who
pumping,
these guests are, to
whether
be
that's
honest.
Action and lights, camera, action.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it right, but fuck. As much as I want to listen to some of their like analysis and reasoning, we'll see what we can fit
Here
in.
you're.
I guess the VOD gets cut into like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, Bleach, best action? No, right? Too mainstream. Might win the public though. Might win the public. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. I guess some of the stuff. I guess for like these niche topics, right? Like some of the stuff doesn't have to be an 8. Dandadan. Okay, no. I think this is gonna win both. Yeah, Dandadan's here. This is gonna win, surely, right? Because like the production was very good. I feel like basically anyone that's not like a battle shonen tard would vote Dandadan, right? Kaiju number 8. We should watch this. We'll see. Once we get in the zone, Kingdom. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I don't know about this. I think it's too niche. Season 5, right? So like I said, I don't know what the fuck this is. Wait, that guy looks familiar. Solo leveling, dude. Okay, solo leveling is gonna be the bottom of the jury vote, guaranteed. Might no. We had Dandadan. There's no way this wins public either two. Okay, the thing about solo leveling, it does the power fantasy aspect very well. I've said this in quite a few other videos, but honestly, a lot of the other stuff might not necessarily be the best. So I don't really care about this not winning. If we had like if there was like a category for just action, nothing else, because the thing is, I guarantee they're factoring other things, right? Like they're not accounting the context of the action and what the point of the action is. If we had like power fantasy as a thing, I could see this winning, even as a jury. Wait, GGO, that's interesting. Was GGO? No, GGO wasn't an 8. There's no way. I mentioned in my tier list video I didn't finish GGO. Elusive Samurai? I didn't watch this either. I don't know anyone that watched it. So, Elusive Samurai? Undead Unlock. Well, there's a lot. I guess 10 nominations, right? I really liked the first half of Undead Unlock. I kind of got bored, to be honest. But it was really good. I don't see this winning. This might be a good middle of the pack. Like, ranked 4 to 6. That's my prediction.
And your winner
Solo leveling on the bottom.
for the action category.
Oh. Dandadan? Yeah, Dandadan won both. Holy shit. Yeah, solo leveling number 2, Bleach number 3. Bleach number 2 and Jury, that's interesting. But to be honest, I didn't watch a fuck ton of these. Yeah, okay, the Sao being at the bottom makes sense. They're gonna put all fucking anything Power Fantasy, anything Isekai at the bottom. Guaranteed. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Like I said, 4 to 6, Undead Unlock. Yeah, makes sense.
From both the jury and the public.
Dandadan.
Dandadan.
Okay. Do we need to listen to the explanation? Like, I feel like this is like...
Now, Dandadan.
Oh, here we go.
Quite unique.
These are cool transitions. There's actually a lot of effort. I appreciate this production level. Honestly, I know it's like Reddit, so kind of like doing Discord interviews where like no faces is kind of in line with Reddit, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of how you...
Adventure, then
We'll let him. We'll
Doesn't it make
Best adventure. Frieren? Dandadan's not adventure, right? I think Frieren wins both here. Dungeon Meshi? We have to... No, if Frieren's here, Frieren wins both. There's no way. Right, this is going to be a solid second place and everything. Yeah. Frieren wins everything. I mean, the year might be spicy between... I don't know, we'll see. This is going to be the bottom of jury 100%. Maybe like number 2? Number 2 for public? One Piece fan letter. Yeah, we saw this, right? Like, we saw this on the list. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, when it's like mainstream niche, right? Like a side story of some shit. I don't know. Maybe. This is not gonna win. No, Frieren's here. Frieren's gonna win. Precure. Precure. You know what'd be crazy? So, Precure wins. they're like, fuck Frieren. Frieren's too mainstream, like I said. We continue the legacy of 2020 and pre-care. Bro, isn't this CGI? I don't know what this is, but this looks like CGI to me. Shangri-La Frontier? Nah, this is gonna be the bottom. This is gonna be the bottom. This is gonna be number 9 for the jury with Mushoku Tensei, but this would probably be like number 3 on public. Wait, Adventure. This is Adventure. I don't know. Frieren, Mushoku Tensei, Shangri-La 4. I don't know what would be 3. Dungeon Meshi 3. Oh, this made the cut. Huh, interesting. This might be bottom with. This might be number 9 for jury. This was very good. I really like this show. Random plug. I did a tier list for all of Isekai 2024. Anything power fantasy that fills that void. I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Train to the End of the World. I heard this had a decent start. I don't know. I didn't see it on the 8+. Okay, here we go.
Public winner for best.
Dungeon Meshi? Okay, yeah. See, like, this is exactly what I predicted. Kind of, maybe. These two swapped. Yeah. Come on. Like, this is kind of what I figured. Precure. Precure top. Dungeon Meshi. Frieren both. Frieren wins both. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, I see. I fucking knew it, dude. Isekai. Any Isekai is just going to be automatically at the bottom. Even if it's actually decent, right?
Adventure anime.
Okay, the sand thing fucking beat.
Beyond Journey's
Yeah.
End.
The sand thing was higher than Shangri-La Frontier, though. I mean, lower.
Adventure in the name, right? Like Disney's, right?
Okay.
Color fancies.
Okay, best comedy. Let's see. What do we got? Tellable of Essentials. Okay, I watched this, or I didn't finish it. I didn't mention this on my tier list that like I did want to finish it. I think the first few episodes are pretty good, but there's no way this is going to win. Unless the ending like really cooked, but we didn't see it on like the 8+. So I don't think so. Right, so far everything that won was like an 8+. I think, right? Yeah. This is comedy. This is just like fucking horny. I don't know. Could be both, right? Probably see Konosuba here. Konosuba is both. Yeah, here. Holy shit. I'm fucking horny now. Okay. Mashal? Mashal counts as comedy? Honestly, I don't watch Mashal. There's no way this one's... Bro, nobody fucking like... Okay, everyone liked like the first 2 episodes of this, but... I don't know, like once the gimmick just wore off... There's no way this wins, right? This might actually be the last place for both. I can say that. Wait, okay, we said the jury's gonna put Isekai at the bottom. I don't think they'll put Konosuba at the bottom, though. Maybe. Konosuba at the bottom? Gushing over magical girls at the bottom. This is too horny. Ranma? I don't know, I didn't watch this version. I watched the OG. Would this win? This might win public. What showed so far? I actually forgot. Konosuba might win public. This might be second. I actually didn't watch this, though, because I heard it wasn't canon, so I didn't watch it. Huh. I don't think this is gonna win. This might be. Okay, the problem is this was another gimmick one, right? Where like it was really funny like 3-4 episodes in, but then it's just like, okay, like you feel like you've seen enough. And I've heard that even the manga way past this is basically the same thing. Tortura, this girl, 10 out of 10 design. I fucking love it. But I don't know, I feel like this is like Nokutan but better. Like the now, I don't know, like the type of show it is. I don't watch this. I didn't even watch the original. I know like Lum, her name's Lum, right? She's kind of popular though. I see a lot of people cosplay her. I don't watch this either. That'd be crazy if this wins. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're doing one at a time. Code White. What are we missing? Konosuba second place. 3. Konosuba 3 for jury. No, the 3's the fucking...
The winner is...
VTuber Legend.
Time for torture.
Really? Huh. The fuck? I kind of want to hear the reasoning for this. Okay, this is public. Yeah, okay. Wait, what did they do? Oh, okay, yes. Konosuba... Dude, I swear to God, this guy's gonna say Megumin. If they're talking to the jury, dude, these jury people, they're fucking lollicons. Guaranteed. When you put Precure as your winner... Megumin.
I like Megumin. I like Megumin a lot.
Okay. See? We can apply... Well, no, I don't... actually, I don't know. Megumin's fun, but I like... I don't know, both Aqua and Darkness.
Great.
Them putting Konosuba at 3 is kind of surprising.
Like, oh, we will eat this delicious food and make you watch, and oh, we are going
this is
to
basically what
play
the show's about.
games to
But that's all they do.
and
I guess honestly, like this lineup isn't that strong, to be honest. Because like none of these you'd hear about and be like, I have to watch this. You know, like I don't know, like Grand Blue. I mean, we have Grand Blue this year, right?
Actually, it sounds like something that would get old. Like they just keep coming with new torture things, and she just
But it's the same thing.
confesses. But it always found a way to stay fresh all the way through.
Now,
Okay, I guess they're done with their explanation for that.
It's too young.
Oh shit, okay. We're probably just like quickly just mention this, but I think that's pretty cool that the production team actually like give a shout out. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got one too. Damn, I kind of feel bad for talking. No. Okay, best drama.
That pesky thing we call human connection.
Are these the?
These are the
These are the
series
noms?
that we see ourselves most in.
But no way Oshi No Ko's gonna
Here are your
win.
nominees for
Beastars? Didn't watch. Honestly, I actually heard like, okay, Beastars wasn't in the 8+. I actually heard that the ending was kind of shit. But I heard like the beginning was like really good. Girls Band Cry? CGI? This wasn't the 8+ though, no? I feel like this might win. It's too fucking random. Look Back. Isn't this a movie? I don't know. I honestly I actually don't watch this either. Is this Monogatari? Like I know this is Monogatari, but yeah, there's vampires, right? This is a drama, I guess. Die Shot. No. This is gonna be near the bottom, I bet. For jury. Oshi No Ko? Oshi No Ko, bottom of jury. I think season 1 was bottom of jury, but like it won like a bunch of public. I think. Oh, this is the one we talked about. This might win. This might win. I don't know if we had an instance where something didn't win its category, but it still won Anime of the Year. So we'll see. If this doesn't win Best Drama, maybe not. Like, you could say that, right? Like, depending on what their criteria is, that, like, something is not the best drama, but it's better at, like, everything overall, that it could still win Best Anime overall. Alright? Boy and the Heron? I'm gonna say I didn't watch that either. This counts as drama. Honestly, anything related to school, like school sports, that's all drama, right? Even that anime I talked about, the Stop That Sound, drama. Pretty Derby? Really? I don't think so. Honestly, I didn't watch this either, but... Maybe, dude, we gotta fucking watch more anime.
Jury pick.
Oshi No Ko... Okay, Oshi No Ko at the bottom.
Drama in the
Oh, Sound Euphonium.
our anime
What is this?
awards.
Look Back?
Look Back.
Okay. I mean, I heard the movie was really good.
And the public winner.
Public?
voted
Oshi No Ko?
by you, Oshi No Ko.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Oh, wait, fuck, wait. I said at the beginning that, like, I think... Okay, I'm surprised people still voted for this. Because, like, how fucking disastrous the manga ending was. I know this has nothing to do with the actual anime. Like, the anime was still really good, but I'm surprised people didn't let the motions get better of them and still vote for this. Or maybe the amount of anime oldies is just, like, way higher than I'm estimating.
I think Oshi No Ko is
Well,
very similar in that respect.
let's see if they flame Oshi No Ko.
You know, sometimes it doesn't.
I don't think they'd flame anything on the show, right? Like, I don't think that's... They're trying to be professional to some degree. I don't think they would talk shit about anything.
Low floor.
Like, even... Okay. I forgot. Were they... No, the nominations have to be the same, right? So... I feel like the fact that this is still an option... Yeah, I don't know. There's like a bunch of shows that are way shittier, right? Like...
Ceilings?
There for us, and overall, I think that a lot of the jurors did enjoy Oshi No Ko.
A lot of the
this year.
jurors, but not him.
Felt it was a strong season. In particular, we talked a lot about the Kana Akane stuff going on this season. Felt that was particularly strong. But outside of that, you brought up that one particular actor that
Were they talking
had
about
that character arc this
Melt? Whatever the
season,
fuck that guy's
and
name is?
We had a bit of a mixed reaction on that. Felt it was a little bit sudden, but did overall appreciate.
I can... Okay, let's let him talk. But I can kind of agree with that.
The changes in this character, and then some of the other characters. Ruby was still fairly sidelined, underutilized. Mocho
but...
hardly shows up. Not that.
Okay, if we kind of ignore the manga, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that because... Okay, actually, something else just bugged my head, but... If Oshi No Ko is like a long-running story, I think that the fact that they just kind of took like one arc and kind of stretched it out, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, that's kind of what they're talking about, right? Like, not everything has to be like condensed. Which actually, like, I guess, I feel like Look Back has a bias in favor of it in that regard because it's a movie, right? I mean, I Sound Euphonium got, like, that's season 3 also, right? But I mean, their complaint, like, obviously ignoring what happens in the manga, I feel like that's not fair.
Necessarily talking.
Right, like, okay, I want to see like a full Rubik breakdown on this. Do they? I don't think they ever publish that, right? But like, I don't mind this analysis, but like, this shit actually has to like be better, you know?
Much about.
But considering that we didn't watch a lot of these, I don't know, bro.
Show and
Girls Band Cry
yeah,
5.
So there were a
Girls
lot
Band
of
Cry.
elements that we
Look
were
Back.
somewhat mixed on, and that's kind of why it ended up ranking lower for us.
Nah, that's fine.
It's alone.
Best romance. Here we go.
Here are your
This
nominees
is
for
something we
Best
might be able to like, comment on.
2024.
We kind of... This is our slop too, right? 7-time loop? Nah, get that shit out. No. This was okay. This was okay up until a certain point. Surprised this made the cut though. Aren't they like fucking? Isn't there like a fucking 10-year age gap? Sign of affection? Okay, I actually didn't watch this, but I feel like based on what I know about this, this might win. Oh my god, this is the senior showing. This is the senior showing. They don't give a shit about this. This is not gonna win. I don't think it deserves to win anyways. Like, come on. But this might be the bottom. This might be the bottom of jury. This is my prediction so far. This might be like number 4 public. I feel like I heard of this. This says 3 seasons. From me to you. That sounds very familiar. McGinn? Too mainstream. We kind of said that, right? This might be number 2 though, jury. Number 2, 3 for jury. Might win public. Fuck, I actually want to. I didn't. This is actually one of the few things that like fall into this category that I didn't watch. I heard this is like pretty good. Like a mid 7 for this category is like pretty good. You know, I think that's what it landed at. I don't know what the fuck this is. Is this Yuri? Spice and Wolf. Okay, we talked about this. I don't know. I feel like you know it was rated high, but I just don't think it has the following to win anything here. It wasn't rated high enough for the jury to. That like I think okay this is gonna this might win both. This is gonna in my opinion this is probably gonna win both. What the fuck? I'm confused. There was like another show that was kind of similar to this, right? But I don't think I watched this one. That's it? Okay.
And
Here we go.
The jury winner is Himini
Oh.
Toroke.
What the
from
fuck?
ETU season
Okay,
3.
Dangers in My Heart though. Yeah, I think I said right. McKean 2-3. Alia, surprisingly, Alia not. 7-time loop made it Isekai slop. Isekai's not slop. This isn't Isekai. It's Tensai, but same thing for like 99% of people. Surprised Alia's not bottom. I guess. Whoa, below Spice and Wolf? Spice and Wolf's supposed to be something cultured, people. I don't know, dude. This has to be giga shit if they're ranking it below Alia. Alia number 3. Alia number 4. Okay. This shit was number 10, both of them. Okay, this shit's probably ass. Pseudo Hero, McKean, yeah, McKean number 2. Yeah, this Spice and Wolf here, number 3 though. Interesting to know.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately?
romance is a genre.
Okay, more shoutouts. Pretty cool.
Own unique story. to
Best
tell.
slice of life.
Whether they had the
Yuru
choice,
Camp.
Whether you've always
But honestly, I
wanted
don't watch a lot of slice of life, bro. Like
camp, fish, or
fish.
become an everyone.
I feel like slice of life, like there's it's too fine of a line. Like what counts as slice of life? Like other than like Dragon Maid, Yuru Camp, just slice of life, bro. This is drama. This is school. This is school. This is romance. This is drama, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Like I guess right. This is actually a really good show. This, like, I know it's like guys, is like a horny show with all the changing and the cosplaying, but this story is actually very good. I could see this being high up on the public vote, but the jury, because it's like too much fan service, this might be the bottom. I know we have to see what else. Dungeon people, what the fuck is this? Bro, this shit's gonna win? What the fuck is it? I didn't even hear of this. This is bootleg Dungeon Meshi? I don't know what this is either. Looks beautiful though. But there's probably cherry picking highlight. But they freaking cherry pick the sock scene for Alia. Yuru Camp? This is like the only one that I know. And Pseudo Harem. Not Pseudo Harem. 2.5D Seduction. Love Live. Does this count? I know this too. Oh, that was pretty epic. They really make these shows like look kind of epic. But then I don't know. We haven't watched it, so maybe this shit's actually like peak. What the fuck is this? Mucal Dreamy Mix? What the fuck? Why is he fucking wearing a birthday? Natsumi's Book of Friends. Oh. I don't know. I think Yuru Camp's gonna win. This is highly rated, but this is 7 seasons, right? Like, I feel like I don't know anyone that actually watches Natsumi's Book. I know one person. Yeah, I don't know. If you make it 7 seasons, you gotta like it, right? So I can see this winning jury. This? I guess. No. I don't see this winning. This wasn't talked about enough. I don't know what this is. Okay, rip. Toto-chan. What the fuck? Never heard of this shit either. Dude, we need to watch more Slice of Life. I might do Dragon Maid reactions here, because I actually haven't watched Dragon Maid.
And your winner.
Mucal Dreamy Mix.
And the public.
Yuru Camp?
Is season 3.
Yeah.
Of Yuru.
Okay. Okay, let's look at the whole. Yeah, 2.5D Seduction at the bottom.
Triangle.
Okay, yeah. I guess. Wait, did I say 2.5D Seduction near the top of public? Probably, but yeah, I kind of expect this. But for this, yeah, what the fuck is a Mutual Dreamy mix like? I guess
Triangle.
that's gotta be shit.
Pause.
Best suspense?
nominees
What
for-
what classifies here? I actually don't know.
Okay, enough leaving you in suspense. Here are your nominees for best suspense.
Nice,
in
nice, good pun.
2024.
Frieren? Black Butler. There's a chance I didn't watch any of these. Dead Demons, Dead It. I know a couple of people that watched it. They said it was good. Class of Delete? No. Oh, I know this. I watch this. We have season 2 coming, right? We'll be doing reactions to this. This is a fun show. I don't think this is good enough to win. Like, this is a solid, like, this is a good show you could recommend to someone that's like kind of ran out of like all the mainstream stuff. Yeah. The fuck is this? Well, I don't know how I feel about movies, right? Because with the whole look back argument, because their main criticisms of Oshi No Ko was the fact that Oshi No Ko is a longer story. I don't think Ruby being sidelined is a fair thing. I didn't watch it either. I was kind of curious in it, but I don't know. There wasn't enough hype. Maybe if this wins, maybe we'll watch it. This counts? Okay, this is gonna win both. This is gonna win both. This is also mainstream, but it's kind of like Frieren, where we kind of have like mainstream but not mainstream because it's not battle shonen, you know. I don't know what the fuck this is. We have a Dedede, gay. What the fuck is next? Le. The Fable. I don't know what this is either. Looks intense. What? Okay. Grim Variation. Never heard of this. Yaragurasu. Level 1 Fiend. I never heard of this either. No.
Your winner for the best
Apothecary Diaries, right?
and audience nominee.
Yeah. Apothecary Diaries.
The Apothecary.
No surprise.
Hooray.
Oh, we kind of been neglecting the chat.
I can't say that this is
No,
necessarily
nothing.
very surprising.
Yeah, definitely nothing. All right, let's move on.
Basis of what
Best
makes
animation.
anime.
Dandadan? Yeah, right.
But we have to remember it encompasses so much.
This is a category that movies really have an edge
Remember
over.
the Kamehamehas and flat, not so
Yeah,
simple team of
that's also true,
animators
right?
behind the scenes.
Like, I think it was like Dandadan where like they were like someone was like standing on a window and they were just like moving their hand and it, like that was a lot of animation for most like shows that we watch, like all these Isekai slap, like would just be like a still image.
Category, we look to recognize
Dandadan. Okay, something has to be crazy to be Dandadan. I'm just like I'm not saying like I don't know. I'd have to see all the nominees for my actual opinion, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch it, so I don't know. We will though. We will. Here's the thing. I think overall Dandadan had better animation. Frieren? It depends like what you're looking at, right? Like Dandadan had more action, so they're able like action is able to showcase more. But when we talk about like what they were saying with like non-action stuff, I don't know. I think Dandadan still did better, even though I actually like Frieren better as a show. There's 1 and 2, you know. That's probably gonna be 1 and 2. I think Dandadan might win overall at this point. Didn't watch this, but for it to be highly rated, probably right. Like that's one of the criteria of like Mal. Like if something to be like high up there, usually has to be like pretty decently animated. Except Classroom of the Elite was almost an 8. Yeah, this had good animation. This is not gonna win. It's be like a solid 3-4 maybe for both. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think the jury would hate Oshi No Ko on production, because this is like the last one was about the story. This one's not about the story, and the production was good. And he did say that dude that was like he even said the production was good, right? Dude, okay, that wasn't a good showcase, but Elusive Samurai. What was that ninja show that like had like one good episode of like animation, episode 1, but then like turned into CGI? Ninja Kamui? Is that the one? Fuck, we're not even halfway into the. I did unlock now. There's no way this is win. It did have good animation, but not like top tier. This was good though. Did you say the N-word? This had good animation, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the bottom. This had good animation. Everything looked good. Even the non-combat scenes looked really good. But I feel like this is too close to being Battle Shonen. I mean, it is Battle Shonen. Oshi No Ko! Oshi, oh no! Funny. Wistoria, yeah. Dandadan. Oh, Dandadan is number 6 here. Crazy.
Best animation is Delicious in Dungeon.
Okay, I didn't watch it, so I can't comment on that. Undead Unlock.
Public
Wistoria. Ooh. Yeah, there's too many big names.
is Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Okay. I don't know much about Delicious Dungeon Meshi, so I don't know. Can't comment on that. I want to see their explanations though.
Right? So
Are we gonna talk about
I think a
Oshi No
lot
Ko?
of
I just want to hear
times
why.
Something that scores.
Maybe it's not like these are all good, but they put that below Kusuriya, really?
Has a lot of like really big
Interesting.
moments.
If you look at the jury this year, very much it was a case of, not to say really subjective views, but more so like
What is that?
varied kind of preferences. So consistency was
Isn't
something
it?
that came up.
Okay,
for
maybe I'm just not understanding what you're saying, but like, okay, like this is subjective. Like, come on.
Also, those kind of like, you know.
Oh yeah, no Demon Slayer. Some guy mentioned Demon Slayer in the comments.
Sakuga highs as
Okay, I guess no Oshi No Ko flaming. I was kind of curious about that. Best background art, Frieren. I think Frieren. Frieren, you can just make a bunch of fucking wallpapers out of.
It's one of the
Fucking
most
beautiful.
important elements anime.
You were not even halfway. Bushigiri, don't know what this is. Looks, I mean, it's pretty well drawn. Nah, this might win just because of popularity, but no, I think Frieren's better. But I guess like what I'm talking about is like, okay, like still images. I don't know. Dandadan doesn't really give that vibe. Maybe this, like I said, didn't watch it, but it's possible. It's possible. Like, come on, they're picking images. Even that, okay. Like, come on, bro. Look at that. Look at that. How'd you number 8? Could be, right? But for different reasons. Like, this is kind of like darker. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, no. Like, I feel like this is the opposite of animation, where it's just like, they're just talking about like still frames. Or like, scenes that have no animation. I feel like I mean, it is beautiful, but I don't know. Maybe, right? Because we're having a bias towards like nature, right? That's kind of why I'm pushing Frieren, but this actually, like, see, look, that's pretty beautiful. That's pretty good. You know? I don't know what this is. But if this is not the bottom, I don't know what. Like, I guess if you appreciate this like underdrawn aesthetic, but no way, right? No way. Okay, this I don't know. This is basically like a watered down version of Apothecary Diaries, from what it looks like. I don't know. Is this? That's a nice picture though. But no. Dandadan number 2. See, okay, yeah. But the thing is that like random ass shit beat it. Bushigiri. What was that?
The Diary of
Bro, they put Frieren here. That's crazy. What? Maybe I should listen to their explanation what exactly they were ranking, but no, these guys are cooked. These guys are cracked. These are on crack.
and the public winner.
Yeah,
is
see these guys
Frieren
fucking.
Beyond.
Yeah. Like, okay, this makes more sense. Yeah, I don't think Dandadan's background images are like peak. This is why we're reacting to this shit. You know, they have the craziest, the spiciest winners. And you know what? Maybe we watch this. This is fucking peak.
However, you know, in our little pre-talk, you
Okay.
did express a little bit of surprise about Frieren of all things winning for the public. Can you explain
Why?
a little about that?
Well, I mean, just looking at the nominees and everything, looking at the backgrounds itself, I don't think it really stands up. Really, I would have put it under a.
Go. No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Okay, obviously people can have different opinions, right? But like, I really want to hear their opinions of this. But I feel like I don't know if I could be a jury. Like, even if I watch everything, I don't know if I feel like I'd be banned. I feel like
things,
I'd
I would put
fly to someone's house.
Sousou over this, Elusive Samurai over Frieren, Dandadan over Apothecary. I'd put a lot of things over it, but I guess public vote, so I'm not too surprised. But
what does that mean? What does that mean? What the fuck does that?
Ochibi-san winning the jury makes a lot of sense. It is Studio Pablo that does it, which
Never
they're
heard of-
great. They're like one of the current studios that still do background art in hand drawn most of the time. They did Dororo. They did Dororo 2019. So yeah, when it comes to background art, I'm not surprised they got the win. But Frieren, yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for the public here because so the art director for Frieren is Sawako Takagi. Known
Okay.
for stuff like Cardcaptor Movie 2, done a lot of Bleach stuff. But the whole premise of Frieren, right, is that we are following this band of adventurers after the major story has ended, right? Because Frieren has such a long life, and she's kind of doing this like whimsical, melancholy.
We're talking about background art, though.
remembrance of the
We don't
past,
fucking need this
In that
explanation what Frieren
aspect,
is.
The art direction actually reinforces the themes quite well because we literally see the places that Frieren has visited 80 years ago once again. So you're able to see this kind of contrast in between the flashbacks and the present time, ruined buildings and these like.
I don't like this
storied
argument though.
Places that look.
I feel like he's like, I don't know. Maybe I should go back and like check out on their actual criteria, but I don't know. Like, do you need the full context of what
like they were really
what it
important
is?
at one point. Now
Maybe.
kind of desolate and broken down, much like the theme of the whole show. And I think people don't realize exactly how much backgrounds assist in telling.
I feel like the whole show was fucking like a lot of the show was fucking background art and
story behind
like
the scenes.
that's why like I'm not surprised it didn't win animation, but for this I feel
it's just like it's pretty setting and whatever. But like you said in your famous video,
famous
all the
video.
anime backgrounds.
I don't know
this
this
is
guy.
literally the world that our characters.
I mean, I'm a fucking nobody. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, it's a big part of the world building. Yeah, obviously it works with the show well. Obviously, I just mean more like on a specifically an aesthetic level. You know, even if looking at it compared to like Elusive Samurai, like I would put that above it, mainly because like I will say it's a bit unfair when something is like hand drawn. I feel like that kind of gives it a real big up, but I won't deny that it obviously works really well in the context of its series.
Well, Jack, can you explain to us exactly what the jury thought of Frieren and
here we go.
exactly why Diary of Ochibi-san
Here we go. This is what we need.
Outperforms it.
Of course. So with Frieren, obviously you mentioned the journey aspect of the show, and that's where the backgrounds are really good because it's able to breathe life into the world of Frieren. So it does this by having things like different architecture wherever they go, so it has like cells that they go.
And to be fair, like I said, I didn't watch all these, anything that's above it actually. So
the journey, and then also the passage of time.
Maybe,
is a big thing in Frieren, and then it shows it through seasons, or with like memories of the past with like the statues of Himmel. But the world is kind of like a very classic high fantasy world. The IP said the style is kind of normal-ish. Like it's still very good style. Like it's a bunch
Not
of
really,
detail.
no.
You know, so really good scenery. But compared to Ochibi, which is a very like unique art style, which is really good with how.
I don't agree with that. I don't think it's unique. I like for anime, it's like it's unique because like people. It's unique because that's not what people want, right? But just because it's unique doesn't make it better. That's the problem. I don't like these arguments. I don't like these arguments.
Like Ochibi is a show that's like about backgrounds, like the characters will interact with nature throughout, and then the nature just looks really beautiful with the way they do it. They give it like different detailing depending on how far in the frame it is, and then it has like other cool things where it uses like a parallax effect to create like depth in the backgrounds.
Oh, that's really interesting. You know,
Nah.
I think.
I mean, we didn't watch it. We didn't watch it, right?
To show kind of Japan's focus on setting and background and establishing a world, right?
I think we'll start a series. We'll actually watch all this shit that they make like these crazy arguments for.
A quote that really spoke.
Okay, best character design.
For a great deal of information simply from their design.
Damn, we're an hour in.
Whether that's through
we're about halfway, right?
Styles, these character design.
Alright, here we go. Alia? Buchigiri? Like I said, didn't watch this. Dandadan. I think this could win. Meshi. I don't know. Like maybe do higher in public, but I don't know. The thing is, visually, nothing stands out necessarily. Same thing. Like, if anything, this I think is a fair argument. Like, okay, right? Like to me, they said that they mentioned something kind of in their explanation about like impressions before the anime even starts. I don't know. Nothing about Frieren like really stands out in terms of character design. Is this CGI or not? Am I cooked? McKean? Maybe, right? They did mention lots of bows. But that's not necessarily like a good thing, right? Like, whoa, albedo. I like how they fucking showed like other like reference characters for that. Oshi No Ko. Oshi No Ko bought him again? Maybe, right? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, dude? Apothecary Diaries? Maybe. I can see this winning.
And your winner for
Oshi No Ko at the bottom again. Oh my god.
public and jury.
Oh, okay, near the top here. Frieren at the bottom. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this. Dandadan here. What were we missing?
It's delicious in dungeon.
Dungeon Meshi, really? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, like, fuck. I don't want this to be a super long video, but I feel like whatever. If they're gonna talk about like Frieren not standing out, to be honest, Dungeon Meshi doesn't stand out to me either at all.
The kind of dumb.
I don't know. Well,
production knowledge thing here, because I'm honestly kind of surprised at this result. I mean, Dunmeshi is great. I love the show. It's very creative and visually looks great. But the character design in and of itself, to me, is kind of simple. I mean,
Yeah,
kind of
I agree.
Stereotypical,
Fantasy?
generic, medieval,
Just like Frieren.
D&D kind of design, right? Could you explain exactly what's so appealing about it from a character?
But this is, okay, who do you think is like better here? I don't know. Oh, you know what's crazy? They put that fucking slime shit here. That's crazy. Apothecary Diaries. I don't know. I don't really. Fuck. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a horse in this race. If I had to go, I'd say Oshi No Ko, to be honest. I don't know. It's because it is kind of unique and it looks good in my opinion.
Design standpoint.
I think with character design, it's kind of a weird one. Like some years it's clearly like, okay, we are judging the character design itself. Other years we're
That's not what you want to hear.
As a production award, we're judging the way the character design is used.
Okay, that's an interesting take. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that goes against what he said before about how like you have to give first impressions, because then this is first impressions before you even watch the show.
In this case, Delicious in Dungeon, it's an adaptation of Ryoko Kui's manga work. So I disagree that they're generic. I think there's a huge amount of appeal and joy that you don't really get from most fantasy.
Have to watch it. But like, if they're going by how it's used, okay, sure, maybe. We didn't watch it, so we can't comment on that. But
fantasy designs these days are
I just don't agree with his definition.
Sphere, but there's kind of
get ready for some absolute
best cinematography. Dandadan?
This encompasses everything.
Okay.
24.
Replay value mentioned. Yeah, I can agree with this. But once again, we didn't watch everything, right? So Dungeon Meshi again. Yeah, I feel like what that guy was saying fits more into this category about like how stuff is used. Maybe. Okay, maybe Frieren's too mainstream. They've been flaming Frieren a lot. The jury. Okay, Frieren, I don't think we'll win Anime of the Year for jury. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I didn't watch. Oshi No Ko at the bottom again? Okay. This is our dark horse for Anime of the Year, even though we didn't watch it. We're just going off like anti-hype. I don't know, I don't see this. I feel like Apothecary Diaries does a lot of things great. I don't know about cinematography. Didn't this like come last in its category? Romance? Maybe its cinematography is peak. That's not a good show to showcase. That's not a good scene to showcase. Apothecary Diaries. Oshi No Ko. Apothecary Diaries. I mean, I do think Oshi No Ko had better cinematography than Apothecary does. But these guys really don't like Oshi No Ko. Was it like that for season 1 too?
For the jury.
Dandadan. Okay, sure. Dungeon Meshi? Oshi No Ko? Frieren? Okay. Sure. I'm okay with this.
Now, Dunmeshi is
None.
here.
I mean, I feel like this is kind of expected. We can move on.
From which to connect.
Best soundtrack.
Oshi
No Ko? Oshi No Ko at the bottom?
Are magical. Here are your nominees.
Precare win.
2024.
It's gonna be music anime. Would this be biased towards music anime? Surprised this made the list. I mean, this did have a good soundtrack. But was it like peak soundtrack? Frieren? I think so far out of everything, well, that we watched, that was shown, I think this has better soundtrack. Yeah, this fucking music anime. I know like insert songs, like, and like background OST are like two different types of production maybe. So maybe it's unfair. What if Oshi No Ko is not even on here? What the fuck is this? Kino Koinu Mushroom Pup? Metallic Rouge. Interesting. Didn't watch this either, but Monogatari. What if they don't show Oshi No Ko? Oshi No Ko's too shit for soundtrack, so they just like. Okay, another music. This hasn't won anything yet.
Is paramount.
Best voice actor.
Because while pretty
Oh.
colors and expert smears are all well and good.
Okay, let's see.
At the end of the
Let's
day,
see what they got
come
here.
For the Sakuga, but Uchida and Aoyuki at the helm.
Aoyuki. Well, she's one of my favorites.
Here are your nominees for best voice acting.
Oh. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think that was like one of her best performances. I know that the show as a whole is like really good, but. Sakura? That was a good clip to show. Wow. Ooh. No guys so far. What was the last one, guy? Actually, no. Last one was. Gonna be honest, I actually didn't watch Dangerous My Heart. Might do reactions to that. Does singing count as voice acting? Did that girl? This girl here that's just like, oh my god. That's a mood right there. Oh. Fun scene. Okay, I don't know how serious I can take this category when they don't show guys. Like, but is this just female voice acting? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like there's a bias towards like female voice actors, but I don't know.
私はソリじゃなくてもお願いだから二度とそういうこと言わないで。それはいい心がけですね。
ありがとうございます。
Don't know this. Oh, here we go. Finally, a guy. I don't know if this is the best example though. At least we had representation.
For best voice acting in 2024,
Consensus. Oh, Shangri-La Frontier actually made top 3 jury. Let's just let it play.
The jury and the public is Aoyuki as Mao.
Okay. I mean, Aoyuki's great. I don't know, the voice acting didn't really stand out to me. Like, I think it's just like the show's like really.
So deserved that I think if
like there's a lot of things about the show that are just great overall.
Flashback to
Best opening. Okay, this is gonna be a spicy one. The thing is, they're probably gonna show a bunch that I'm not familiar with. Like this one, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't watch this so either, so. Oshi No Ko hate incoming. I like the song, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is. I personally like this one better than the first one. Fun fact: this was you know those like Spotify moments that you show at the end of year. This was like my #1 most played. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Astronaut. Just gonna throw some random shit in there. I mean, it's not a bad song. Not a bad song. Maybe, right? This was like a good generic song everyone can listen to, but I don't think that. I don't know if that's. I don't know what they care about, so. You are my servant. Okay. Out of these, public, Dandadan's gonna win for sure, public. Did they say they're counting visuals too? That might win jury. No, never mind.
Jury winner is One Piece opening 26.
Really?
Asu.
Okay, interesting. Dandadan?
And the public chose Dandadan
Yeah.
Otonoke.
No surprise on that. And let's see everything together.
Categories that you.
Frieren. Ah, dude, the anti-ocean, dude. Like, here's the thing, bro. I don't know if I can take this serious. I can't. Like, is Oshi No Ko really that fucking bad? Like, what? The thing is, we didn't watch a lot of these, but the opening is something you can like figure out, you know, right away. We just gotta watch a minute of it. Bro, these guys are cooked, or maybe we're cooked. That's crazy. Like, Yeah.
Specifically requested, you know.
I mean, these two winning is not a surprise.
Are you like a particular
Haru?
fan of openings? Are you
Dude, maybe Frieren's too mainstream.
opening results of special awards category episode of the year?
Best episode? Dandadan episode 7? Special category. Oh. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't watch. Are we just gonna put Oshi No Ko in a bunch of categories just so the jury can rank it at the bottom? Episode 1 of Elusive Samurai. Well, they're just straight up showing the ranking. Dandadan episode 7. 26, this is finale. I was thinking what Frieren episode they're gonna put. I guess this makes sense. This was the finale, right? The other one I was thinking was like episode 7 or something. I don't know. Maybe the dancing one? No. Episode 1, really? I guess. It did have a really strong episode. What the fuck is this shit, Bill? Number 5. What the hell is this shit? Bro. Dungeon Meshi, episode 11. That's good to know. That's good to know. Hopefully, okay, we'll look away. We'll look away. We don't want to get spoiled. Okay. Jellyfish Can't Swim Night, episode 1. This hasn't been nominated for anything else. Does that mean this had a really great episode 1 and got fucking just fell off like super hard? So we haven't seen this in anything, right? But apparently episode 1 is the 3rd best episode of the year. What the fuck? I mean, this clip alone makes me want to watch it. Oh, number 2. What other big anime? Bro, you know what'd be crazy? Oshi No Ko. Bro. Is this jury? There's only one, right? There's no jury versus thing. Jury versus public. Sound Euphonium. Oshi No Slander again. Alright, bro. If this one's anime of the year, we're doing a fucking 3-season reaction to this. Tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. Oh my god. Good. Okay, that tension there.
Not only does every show have to have an end game,
Best ending?
every show has to have an ending theme. No, they're not just there so you can skip them during climax.
Okay, I guess no
moments.
discussion on
Rather,
that.
They provide a much needed opportunity.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so this is nominations. This isn't a special category anymore. I guess it makes sense, right? Do it for opening, do it for ending too. Oh, interesting. This is first time this got nominated for anything? Oshi No Ko, last place. Guaranteed. I mean, I am the type of person that, like, I skip endings more often than openings. I know my reactions, it seems like I'm skipping openings, but it's kind of like I'm just trying to, like, be efficient with time. But, like, when I used to watch on my own, I'd typically, wait, is this the second one? Yeah, I'd watch openings. I'm a big opening person. Marinaka Punch? Might do opening tier list for 2025. Ah. Can we even YouTube this? Okay. Didn't watch a lot of these. Blue Archive. Oh. Blue Archive mentioned. Maybe this. We know Oshi No Ko last place for jury. I can see that winning. Oh, really? Dandadan bottom place. Oshi No Ko near the bottom.
Best ending is
That fucking random ass shit.
Crazy for You.
Oh, McKean. Okay. Wait, did McKean have 2? Or am I tripping? Yeah, McKean had 2. Holy shit. I don't remember that.
And your public
Dandadan?
winner for best ending is Anytime, Anywhere.
Anyway, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I actually forgot. Where did they put that in the jury? Is Frieren 2 mainstream? Oh, number 8. Bro, Frieren hate.
A couple of different endings.
Frieren's too mainstream, I guess. I feel like if Frieren wasn't mainstream, these guys would be all over it. If we just like hid Frieren from the world, I feel like Frieren would just be at the top. That's the vibe I'm getting from these guys. Even I know we say that, even though we didn't watch a lot of shit. I don't know, bro. Like,
And I was
like,
gonna say,
like, what's the chance that these are actually all better? Like, not just for this category, but like a lot of these guys. What's the chance that these shows are actually better? We gotta find out. We gotta find out, right? Like, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
you guys have made in the first place.
More shoutouts. Oh, always great. Okay. Fuck. This is gonna be our longest video yet on this channel.
Be subpar.
Character of the year.
One memorable
That's a lot.
character
That's
to forget
a
all
long
of
ass
that
fucking guess.
and bear through the
That's a lot of guess.
between their appearances.
Wait, I want to listen to their criteria.
It often comes down to a single character. There are any number of reasons to become invested in a series, but I find for me, it often comes down to a single character.
I agree with
The
this.
animation
For me, at this point, probably the most important thing is the characters for
could be
me.
bad, the plot could be subpar, but it
Yeah.
only takes one memorable character to forget all of that.
I agree
and
with this.
bear
I
through
agree
the
with this.
moments in between their appearances. We think these 10 are plenty memorable in and of themselves. Here
Okay, let's see. Mao Mao. Okay, will they show for multiple shows? Because you could do Momo and Ira. I don't know, for Frieren herself.
Of 2024.
Let's see. See what we got. Hannah. Are they gonna show any guys? That's the question. All right. Like, the problem is if they don't show any guys, I feel like they're gooning too hard, and it kind of makes me take this less serious. Like, I know there's just subjective awards, but I don't know. Like, I know they're obviously gonna, like, even just the production, they'll always like kind of put more effort into girl characters on average, but I don't know, bro. Frieren. Aura best. They're gonna have side character, right? Himmel. Okay, so we can show multiple. But does Himmel? I know everyone likes Himmel, but I guess technically we see Himmel like every other episode, just in flashbacks. Bro, we might end up doing a reaction to this. Mao. What about the dude? I forgot his name. Marcel? Okay, so we had Himmel. Himmel's a guy character. Mai Nakapunch, really? Could Mai Nakapunch solo carry this to get us to watch the show? Momo. Okay, Ira. That was a good scene. I mean, you could even put all three main characters, right? If Frieren's gonna get 2, Dandadan should get 2. Okay. I feel like this... We need more context on that, but this is not a clip that makes me want to watch this show. Momo. Dude, Dandadan's too mainstream. Oshi No Ko, not in?
Nadako Sengoku.
Monogatari. Huh. Oshi No Ko didn't even make the cut.
Public winner for character of the year.
Wait, this has to be a new character, right? No, it's Sound Euphonium 3. It says 3, but... Are these new characters? I actually don't know.
It's Mao.
Mao. Yeah, makes sense.
Out of every set of winners I've seen so far,
yeah.
This is the most, like... Of course,
Actually surprised Momo lost to Frieren, but I think, yeah.
Jury chose that.
Would be curious if Ira was here.
Chose that? Is that not wrong?
They had an anime, r/anime, like, best girl of the year, and I think Momo did end up beating
I was
Ira in the finals.
I thought
Short of the year. Honestly, probably didn't watch any of these, so...
Just have a single perfect dish. A complete
Let's watch it anyways.
That results in simple satisfaction. Nothing more, nothing less.
One Piece short story?
Here are nominees for Best Short of 2024.
We're closing in on Anime of the Year, right? What else do we have? Side character? Anime of the Year? Thing is, there's still like an hour left of the VOD. BB Blerba, no idea what this fuck this is. These are shorts. Maybe we could do reactions to these? I don't know. This is anime? I guess. I don't know how much, but like I said, I probably the only one I might be familiar with is the One Piece one. If they show it, is that even a short? Is that even a short? The One Piece thing wasn't a short, right? No, because it had multiple episodes. The fuck? Lazy cat. Yeah, I think the One Piece one actually had episodes, so. How long classifies as a short? 5 minutes? Oh no, it does count. This might win public. Wait, this counts as a short? I guess, right? Okay, I think we could farm reactions for this, no?
Your winner.
One Piece fan letter?
The jury and
One Piece
the
fan letter.
public is One Piece fan
Well,
letter.
if there's one category that I feel like people just consensus, they said, fuck this shit, I am watching all these random shit. I don't know.
Now, I'm kind of interested in this winner because obviously
Me too.
One Piece
Movie of the year.
This year. It's movie.
Look back.
Wait,
I'm gonna be honest.
this get last year? Every other good movie.
I don't know what else.
Establishing a
The only movie I watched was the Overlord movie.
Okay.
I'm not qualified for this.
We've come here.
Yeah, let's go.
Somehow.
I appreciate the effort, but
Good in a place like that.
The year.
okay. Look back. Haikyuu. Oh yeah, this was a thing. I'm not caught up in Haikyuu. Maybe one day we can do a look back reaction. Yeah, I didn't watch this. I wonder if the Overlord movie's gonna be it. Like, I don't expect it to win, but like, Precure? Dude, what the fuck is Precure about? What the fuck? Is it just magical your shit? Oh yeah. But I actually didn't watch this yet either. I was gonna like wait for it to come in theaters, but I don't know what happened with that. And people like this. All my friends watch this. People liked it. It's just it wasn't canon. That's why I didn't like care to go. We'll watch this eventually. Okay. Isekai's not good enough to make the list. This got nominated for something else, right? Oh. We have a few more categories before. Wait, this was a movie? Oh yeah. I feel like we'll have like 2-3 more before Anime of the Year, and then maybe this ending is just like fucking closing ceremony.
And the
Look back.
winner for movie of the year
Ooh,
from the jury is Mononoke, The Phantom in the
Okay.
Rain.
Of
Look
anime
back.
movie of the year from the public
Yeah.
is Look Back.
Look at the jury difference.
I mean, first of all, this is an upset.
Inverse.
Right? Like, who knew that the jury was not going to choose Look Back for?
Bro, nobody knows what the fuck the jury's on, bro. Nobody fucking knows. Yeah, it's pretty much inverted, right? Yeah.
To win.
Makes sense.
Is it?
Okay, more shoutouts.
From the film. Here it is.
Anime of the
We
Year.
had more
Holy
than
shit,
3
guys.
hours of insightful conversation, surprising acknowledgments,
Is this Precure?
and hilarious Kamimashita moments,
Bro,
all leading up to now.
We are
Anime
fucking
of the Year.
cooked.
Both you,
Bro.
the public, and our
Our Dark Horse is still Sound Euphonium. We have no idea why. We're just fucking saying they're just picking the most random ass shit. Public, Frieren or Dandadan. Number 1 and 2. Dungeon Meshi 3. Oshi No Ko at the bottom for jury. Oshi No Ko maybe 4 or 5 for
members have
public.
decided what deserves to be remembered as the absolute
All right, here we go,
best
here we go.
show of 2024.
Here we
These
go.
are seemingly obvious nominees for
Okay.
best anime of the year.
I didn't do the voting. I actually forgot to vote this year. That's why I don't know the nominations. Dandadan. Maybe is Dandadan mainstream enough for them to not make it win? Really? Is Oshi No Ko even here? Is that fucking guy or girl? What the hell? Dungeon Meshi? Is Dungeon Meshi mainstream? No, I feel like it falls into that category of like B tier mainstream. Same as like Frieren. Frieren's like obviously more popular, but I don't know, man. Like it's like when you have like Battle Shonens is just like a worldwide phenomena. Like that's why Demon Slayer is like the most popular thing. JJK too. Frieren. I think Frieren will win public. I think Frieren then Dandadan, and then Dungeon Meshi. Okay, we'll listen to the actual explanation. It'd be funny if this wins and they're like, this has to be CGI, right? Keen? Nah. great. Great show, but not gonna win.
友達としてスーサイドマスターの話をわしはしておるんじゃろう。
I guess I didn't watch Precure. Another Precure. They showed Precure. That Precure was their poster when they were talking about this. Bro, but that Precure had the fucking action. Bro, if this wins, we're doing reaction. I think with Precure, you don't need like Precures are like their own thing, right? It's like Bang Dream. We don't. If you want to watch My Go, Precure, we don't have to watch other. Here we go. Dark Horse. Hey, she's cute. Apothecary. Oh fuck! I forgot about Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries. I don't know. This might be third, and then we have to bump everything else down. Oshi No Ko not in here, surprisingly. Is Apothecary Diaries mainstream? I think it fits into that category. Also, I think I said this already. Nah, they're gonna make some random ass shit win. It's always some random ass shit. Frieren at the bottom. You know, be crazy. Jury puts Frieren at the bottom. Monogatari higher. Let's see. What are people saying? Precure, anime, Precure, Girls Band Cry, Oshi No Ko, Oshi no. Oh. Okay, here we go. Dandadan at the bottom. Frieren not at the bottom. Frieren this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monogatari. Guys, sound Euphonium.
For anime.
Oh no!
Play of the year.
Precure? No, Precure's already.
Delicious in Dungeon.
Okay. I guess.
And your public.
We're gonna do Dungeon Meshi reaction anyways. I still want to do sound Euphonium.
For anime of
Frieren.
the year. Frieren.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this.
Beyond Journey's End.
Now,
Okay. This is pretty much what I expected, right? I said this 1, 2 for public. Yeah, I said this at first, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if we could bump Delicious and Dungeon down. Girls Band Cry. Precure cooked again. I don't know. The only ones I didn't watch was Precure, Dungeon Meshi, and Monogatari. Actually, I didn't watch these two either. Actually, we only watched half of these. Okay, let's listen. These are worth listening to.
Really weird, complicated. First, I was like, oh no.
I think Dungeon Meshi might be the most mainstream thing I've seen win from the jury. Like I know I said Dungeon Meshi is like in a tier below in terms of mainstreamness, but I think it's popular enough that I'm surprised. Sound Euphonium number 2 though. Because we're gonna do Dungeon Meshi anyways, should we do Sound Euphonium?
It's not Frieren for jury. They're gonna rake us over the coals. It's gonna be 2016 all over again, 2018 all over again. But then I saw Dungeon Meshi and I was like, huh. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, that people won't hate us for this. And then the more and more I thought about it, the more I was like, Delicious Dungeon was quite a treat to watch. And I think it's well deserving. What do you think?
Well, I was actually going to say, I feel like Delicious in Dungeon Meshi, is probably the most agreeable choice on this entire list. Even more than Frieren, even more than anything else on here. I feel like you would be hard pressed to find somebody out there who just thinks Dungeon Meshi sucks. I think everybody kind of agrees. The series is excellent.
I mean, I guess, right? Like, if you think Dungeon Meshi won 3, right? Like, that technically is the best. Like, this might be, like, the closest agreement we've ever seen. I don't know.
And it's so funny because when I was first watching it, I was honestly pretty skeptical. I mean, like, the first, like, maybe 3 or 4 episodes, I was like, this is fun, but...
Yeah, I think it really picked up, like, in the middle,
it's really just kind of like...
What did we say? We said episode 11 was the top episode, right?
About fake monster food.
I think the reason why I didn't pick it up is because, like, I didn't pick it up at the start.
As the story goes on, as the lore kind of expands... And
okay, we're gonna skip this because of spoilers.
Into this one 4 for jury package. I really like the over-the-top aspect of it, the more traditional...
I'm actually surprised about Dandadan being number 10. I feel like Dandadan has, like, some, like, out-there themes that... It kind of fits their bill of, like, random-ass shit. Maybe Dandadan was... I don't know. Never mind.
Battle shonen stuff that it
is a battle shonen. It's not a typical battle shonen. Maybe that's why.
And it does really well. But I also think what really
has people
gravitate towards it is that it kind of just melds...
Do I have a personal choice in this? That's a good question. Fuck. I don't know. We didn't watch all these, so I don't think it's fair. But like, if out of just all of these, the ones that I did watch, that I had to say Frieren.
Those two sides of this.
The most understandable, the least contentious, right? From a disparate opinions.
But that's okay. I like as long as you have like good reasoning. This is all subjective, anyways, right? But as long as like I don't know, it has to make sense. And so far, like some of the stuff that I've heard, we didn't listen to everything because otherwise I don't want like a fucking 6-hour YouTube video. I don't know, some of the reasoning, especially for like Oshi No Ko, I didn't like, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, kind of saying that like, oh, we were like, I know that that's not what he said. He didn't say he's like scared of backlash, but I don't know. I feel like
especially
you should be confident in your answer
compared to Frieren.
Well, I was actually.
I mean, they kind of are,
ask,
right? But like,
obviously, we can talk about Sound Euphonium season 3 as well. What kind of gave Dungeon Meshi the edge in that battle between the two? And was
it gonna be
close?
spoilers though?
I'd say that any of the shows, honestly, in the top 4, maybe
Top 4?
5, were like things that realistically could have been the winner, and there was a lot of ties in the top 4.
Dandadan not
like,
okay.
Dungeon Meshi had a couple edges. Monogatari had a couple edges.
Monogatari
Hibike had a couple edges.
Oh,
but
number
there
3.
were a shocking amount of ties. Like I really think that if the jury were one person different, we could be seeing a completely different result.
You heard it here first. Why not just put number 1 next to all that top 4 there? Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Apothecary Diaries is not good enough.
That, like unironically, I'm not a huge Hibike fan, so I would not personally have Hibike that high. But anything else in the top 5, I would be happy as number 1 and would be happy as number 1 in most years.
We're gonna wrap it back over to Frieren.
Okay, just
TV
some shout-outs.
anime Delicious in Dungeon director.
I mean, we
Miyajima.
like these shout-outs are pretty nice. I like these.
Thank you for watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End. We consider it
Very
a great
fucking
honor when
copy
such
and paste,
a large
though.
number of awards hoard their frustration. Thank you for selecting the tools.
Do we have anything else? Holy shit, that's a fucking long ass shout out.
It is the best.
Holy shit, dude, even more.
Them all.
Okay, this is like the muted portion. Okay, I guess just summaries. Okay. I don't know. All right. All right, yeah, that has been Reddit Anime 2024 awards. Honestly, anime that you're not as spicy. I mean, honestly, there was like, if you think about it, right? Like, the public winners, the public nominees. Like, these are all very strong, right? Even though we didn't watch Dungeon Meshi, like I knew going into this, like it had potential. Dungeon Meshi, Apothecary Diaries, Frieren, Dandadan, like that's pretty strong. Like one of them had to win, right? Maybe. So honestly, this might be the least spicy one, but we did have some spicy ones, right? I'm not gonna go over all of them. I feel like this video is long enough, but this was quite fun. This was fun to watch. Let's see. Let's check out the Reddit thread. They probably have a Reddit thread, right? Okay, here we got Reddit thread. Okay, oh here, this is pretty cool. They got a chart here. Frieren won the most public at 7. It won more public than anything else won total. That's crazy. Only one jury, right? Yeah. Which one was that? Forgot. 8 total. That's crazy. Dungeon Meshi. Okay. Favored by the jury, but still, like, right? Like, if we had to do like a point system, I think Dungeon Meshi would be high up there too. Apothecary Diaries also here. Yeah. Dandadan's cooked. Eurocamp. At least Oshi No Ko won something public award. Biggest award gaps. Here we go. Frieren came last in something, right? No, actually it came 7th in something. This is public to jury. Oshi No Ko last year. It's 0. The fuck? 0 first place? Am I reading this correctly? I don't fucking know. Dungeon Meshi, yeah, because I mean that's not even a big gap, right? That's like not controversial at all. My go, was this like anime of the year? I know this one, but I'm like, is this what the drop was? Frieren, most public 7. Oshi No Ko. Oshi No Ko, most public last year, but most jury awards, Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, we saw this already last year. Was my go. Interesting. Oh, JJK also died. That's interesting. Most production awards, overall Frieren wins. Oh yeah, okay, this is interesting stuff too. Jury last year was Skip to Loafer. Skip Loafer mission. Times jury voted was last, number 1. Okay, that's interesting. Times jury and public agreed 7 times. It'd be nice if they put the thing there, the actual title there. Extra fun stats. Times Oshi No Ko came in last. 3 times. Times Dandadan. Okay, but Dandadan showed up in more things, right? I don't think this. but this is interesting. This is an interesting stat. But I don't think this is like to compare these two directly is I don't think that's fair. Total shows toward during winter season. I think when we were looking at the stats, winter season is last, right? So that's Dandadan. But like, does Frieren count as winter season? Because it like kind of started at the end of 2023. And okay, here's an interesting one. This is the winner, the jury difference to the public. And yeah, you can tell, right? 10th, twice the jury vote was last in the public. That's interesting. This I think is this year, right? This is Dungeon Meshi. Frieren and Meshi swapped their public jury sides. The main anime of the year wins more expected by that point. Apothecary also sat on the fence between the two, and these 3 winter shows ran away this year. Overall, quite a settled award. No real major shocks like last year. Yeah. Much more agreements than public and jury. Yeah. The jury betrayed their hipster roots and sold out to support the mainstream picks. Yeah, but it's like I said, right? Like the ones from like the nominees were all like big names. One of them had to win. Like it'd be really fucking fishy if one of them didn't win, right? And out of like the big 4, right? Apothecary Diaries, Frieren, Dandadan, Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi is like probably the most hipster out of the 4. So I think they still kind of stuck to their roots. Did not win for Suspense. Okay. Definitely agree with the public more. Yeah. Nothing that a handful of editors with extra time on their hands. True, but also not. Being part of the jury at least guarantees that the user has been seen a fair share of shows. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Like as much as we want to like laugh at some of these choices, we didn't watch everything, right? So only until then have we actually seen like Kaiju number 8. Is this better than Oshi No Ko? I don't fucking know. Until we see it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess it's been enough commentating. This has been fun. You know, if you somehow made it this far, there's probably gonna be like a 50-minute video, maybe even an hour. I don't know. If you didn't make it this far, thank you so much for joining me. Even though this isn't a live, this is a recording. We are doing reactions to a bunch of current seasonals, and you know, we'll probably do a reaction to Dungeon Meshi at some point. I do need to watch it anyway, so we'll do that. I'm kind of curious in like Sound Euphonium. I do want to do Bang Tree Michael also because it was last year's winner. But yeah, I think this video is long enough. So if you did make it this far, I don't know, and you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video.